This is a story about Debasge, a man whose name means far-reaching light. Debasge was out hunting one day in the forest, and as he walked along, he stopped once in a while to look up in the trees, on the ground, to listen for sounds of animals. And for a long time, he didn't hear anything. Kept going, kept going. But one time when he stopped, he heard a sound far off. And even though he knew all the sounds of all the animals, he didn't know what animal made this sound. He walked and he walked, and at last he came to a clearing in the forest. And on the far side, he could hear this beast, this creature, whatever it was, yelling and screaming and moaning. Debasge took his bow and he walked across slowly. And he came to the edge, and he looked in. And there he saw a huge snake, a serpent, with the head of a wolf, had fins on him, and humps all over. And the serpent spoke.
Iguanas, help me! Help me! Iguanas, don't be afraid. I can't harm you. I'm trapped. I can't get out. Help me. Help me!
If I help you get out of your trap, you might turn on me and kill me.
Iguanas, do you think I am in any condition to attack you?
I don't trust you. I don't believe you.
Iguanas, think now. If someone saved your life, would you attack him? Would you not feel grateful? Wouldn't you try to do something in return for his kindness? Have pity on me.
If what you say was true, I would gladly help you. But life is not like that. Too often kindness brings only ingratitude. And I'm afraid.
Iguanas, only you can free me. My life or death is in your hands. Like you, I cherish life. Like you, I am entitled to life. You can cut these bonds and set me free to live. Or you can leave me here to die. Iguanas, have pity on me. Help me. Help me. I won't harm you.
All right. But I do so despite my better judgment. Not only because I don't want to be responsible for your death.
Debasge took a hatchet from his belt, and he cut away the vines that held the snake. And as soon as the snake was free, he attacked the Bosque. They struggled. And the noise of their struggle attracted a little fox, who was hunting nearby. The fox came over, and he had never seen a man and a snake fight before, so he sat down to watch. But he soon realized that the snake was winning, and that the man was going to die. And he yelled out.
Hey! Hey! Why are you fighting?
The snake was trapped. He asked me to free him. He promised not to attack me. So I set him free. Now he's trying to kill me.
He is a liar! I fell into his trap, and he's trying to kill me! I had to defend myself.
I don't understand you. I don't know what you mean by trapped. You'll have to show me.
Without thinking, the snake released Tebasige and crawled back into the entanglement.
This is the way I was. This is how I was trapped. Now do you understand?
Yes, now I understand.
The snake tried to get out of the thicket, but he found that he was trapped again.
How can I thank you? How can I repay you for saving my life?
It is enough to be thankful.
No, it is not enough. I must repay you. Tell me how.
I didn't rescue you for pay or obligation. I ask nothing.
I owe you my life. That is certainly worth a small token at least. Let me do something for you.
Don't make promises that you might not be able to keep. Besides, there's nothing a man can do for a fox.
I used to think that foxes could do nothing for men. Now I know otherwise. Surely a man can do something for a fox. Think.
Well, sometimes in winter I'm hungry. If that happens, will you feed me?
Of course, of course. You may help yourself to my food whenever you wish. That's the least I can do.
Little Fox and Debosque shook hands. Debosque went home, and Little Fox ran off into the forest. Some years later, Debosque was having his evening meal. His son was playing outside, came bursting into the lodge.
Dad! There's a fox at our storage rack stealing our food.
Debosque grabbed his bow and went outside. He saw a fox on a food rack, aimed, and let fly. The arrow hit the fox right in the side. The fox fell to the ground, writhing, shivering. Debosque took out his knife and went over to where the little fox lay dying. The fox gasped.
Don't you remember? Nikwanis.